Animal activist fined $500. A video taken by an animal activist has gone viral. Micheal Leaming was at Crescent Lake back in July 2017, where he saw Robert Hope fishing in the lake. Robert had caught a fish and was about to humanely kill it before Micheal came over with his phone already recording and a small child as well.
Micheal headed over to Robert to confront him about the fish, talking to him about fish feel pain and what he was doing wasn't right. Now in the video, Micheal, I would say, is very forward with his approach to Robert and another fellow fisherman, but they kept their cool and they actually tried to reason with Micheal.
Yeah, the fisherman did quite well in this encounter.
Yes.
After going back and forth for a couple of minutes, Micheal decides to take matters in his own hands. Literally, he grabs the dying fish and throws it back into the lake. This, of course, infuriates Robert even more. Heated words are exchanged, and to be honest, some silly stuff is said, and then the video just ends.
Well, in the video, Robert says to Micheal that you can't throw the fish back into the lake just before he does, because it actually belongs to him. And as it turns out, he's actually right. The footage was shown in front of a non-jury trial, and Micheal was charged with petty theft.
To get a bigger picture of this, just before Micheal confronted Robert about the fish, he caused a chaotic scene in a Chick-fil-A, which is an American chicken restaurant, I think.
Yeah, I say we don't have that over here.
With a goal to spread the message that eating meat is not food. It's violence, apparently. Micheal was already riled up from that when he then confronted Robert.
Yeah, the judge on the case acknowledged that people are very passionate about these issues, obviously, but said that the state had granted fishermen the right to fish in the waters. He also noted that commercial fishermen immediately put fish on ice after they catch it, and they're just left to die, just like what he did, even though it's not ice, it's kind of the floor.
So the judge withheld adjudication, which means that Micheal's record is clear, but if he was found guilty, he could have faced 60 days in jail and 6 months probation. Instead, Micheal had to pay Robert $500 based on a petty theft charge and depriving Robert of his dinner that night.
Yeah, so his $6 fish has cost him
$500.
I bet that wasn't the outcome Micheal wanted, but hey hum. Okay, so let's open up Pandora's box here. Was Micheal in the right to throw the fish back into the lake? Do you think he should have had a heavier charge put on him and actually been thrown in jail? No, that's a bit silly. But anyway, let's have a respectful chat about it in the comments.
Yeah, I mean, I get where he's coming from. It's not nice to kind of hook fish and whatnot, but I eat meat. I accept that, animals have to be killed to be able to eat meat, but there are better ways. Instead of just walking to someone up in a park and starting yelling at them, there are better ways to sort of combat it.
Yeah, definitely. And also as well, by the sounds of things, that Robert was going to put the fish out of its misery, but then the guy came up, so then it prolonged the entire scenario.
So obviously, please respect other people and their views in the comments.
Yes, please do that.
Yeah, and anyway, if you're watching this on Twitter, why not give us a like and a retweet, and to our awesome YouTube family, you know what to do. Thanks for watching,
and safe diving. But most importantly,
safe
stay
diving.
classy.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.